Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Infinity Gaming's Morris. I am joined tonight by the Dark Lorax, Atlas, and soon-to-be Mike. I'm excited for this. This is the first series of Group C. This is going to be a really tight group. We got Spec, Barcode, aka Monica, also Primarex, and 60 APM rounding out the remaining 4 people in this group. I'm super excited, man. This is going to be a really good night with some awesome action. We're going to go right into it. Lorax, would you do us the honors in introducing us to our players?
Of course. So, starting the night off in the series here, in the top left corner, the green Zerg player from Infinity Gaming, it is Spec. Right, and Spec's opponent for this first round, spawning as the pink Terran in the top right of Whirlwind, it is the Barcode Monica.
So
Alright, and we are off and running.
Yeah, we're on Whirlwind. Of course, Lorax is going to be providing us her Zerg insights. Atlas and I are going to be doing our best to bring us some Terran insights. We do have a Protoss later on this evening, I believe, in the form of 60 APM. And so, yeah, going to be a well-rounded group. We're going to go ahead and Atlas volunteered his services today as a camera guy, so you're on it, Atlas. Spec, Monica getting ready to drop command center, yeah. No big shenanigans coming there.
Yep, barracks out of Monica here, and then the worker rallied down to next make a command center, it looks like.
CC first is, it's pretty viable on this map, right? Versus Zerg?
This is a one Rax.
This is one Rax, yeah.
Stop drinking.
No, I was asking if it was viable. It is.
Oh,
yeah.
It is viable on this map, yeah, definitely.
I'm not blind.
I was like, Morris, we're not starting off well. This is most definitely a barracks here.
Spec did send his first drone cross map. He has found out pretty quickly that there's not an opponent over there. Dropped his hatch not too long ago. Overlord in just a little bit going to be able to get a scout on his opponent. Looks like we're going to have a good scout from Monica as she's sending one SCV. Appears to be in the right direction. Autopathing going to whip around that corner. And yeah.
Yeah, we've got gas before pool here for Spec. So looks like he may be going for some aggression early here. This is very early gas.
I'm going to go ahead and drag Mike down here.
A spawning pool about halfway done.
To your channel.
We are joined by Mike, who I believe is a current or former member of Infinity 7. No? Yes, no, maybe so? No voice? No voice from the mic guy. There we go.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm just setting things up.
Oh, you're cool, buddy.
Oh,
Thanks
no
for joining
worries.
us.
No problem. I always like to get a chance to cast Yang's games.
Whoa, double gas from Monica. I'm smelling mech. From the mech Terran, of course.
Wouldn't surprise me. Monica's very much known for her mech play, so nothing new to those fans of Monica out there.
All workers pulled from gas. It's gas used to start ling speed. God, wow. I'm just going to stop talking. Quit while I'm behind, right?
2 strikes so far for Morris here. As Spec runs his zealots across the field, we're ready to go.
Spec runs. Oh my god, you're all drunk, I swear.
That was me making fun of
No,
him.
she's making fun of me. I don't get it. I don't get enough of that. I didn't get enough of that in middle school and at work.
Bunker about to finish these lings. Might get through. Nope. Pull back. Spec sees that there is an expansion down and the bunker, but was not able to get any scouting information past this bunker or supply depot wall for Monica. Will not be able to see the early gases. So he's going to have to rely on this Overlord to poke in a little bit later and get an idea of what the production is for Monica.
We got a little bit of downtime here. Just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, of course. You can check them out at GGTracker and Z33K.com. Some pretty awesome websites, of course. Oh, third CC going down. I'm going to stop talking. What do you...
Yeah, 24 Lings just opt here for Spec, so Spec rallying towards Monica's front. Wall-off is just now going down, so looks like Spec's gonna try to take advantage of this timing before the Terran gets fully hunkered down.
Yeah, and there's only 2 Marines in this curve. Spec can bust this down easy.
Yeah. Workers pulled to repair. Lings attacking the front. Lings going down, but with only 2 Marines, Lings are hanging around. Supply depot about to fall.
Depot.
Moving over to repair the supply depot. Supply depot on fire, but not going down.
God bless mules.
Orange. And Monica holds as 2 Hellions pop out. It's be bad news if the Lings hang around when the Hellions are there. So good hold by Monica. Some repairs forced on the front wall here, but no real damage done by Spec.
So the thing I noticed about that is that he pulled his mules to repair, so he wasn't mining with like his entire income there.
Mm-hmm.
He would have been a lot further ahead if he didn't pull those mules.
Yeah, but he's gonna be on 3 orbitals really quickly. He's gonna have a lot of SCVs really fast here.
A note
Spec's still only on 2 base.
A note that I took from that is, I mean, they have not only do they have increased mining speed, but they also have increased repair speed. I don't think if the mules weren't there, that one supply depot might have fallen. It was very close to being down.
The focus of the repairs was on the bunker, so once they moved everything over, I think Monica was in full control of the situation.
And there's our daily Atlas lag.
Yep. Today's lag brought to you by Atlas's Internet.
This 2-base Muta. Oh my, this 2-base
Yeah.
So
Muta.
is he a
Spire
known mech player?
He is, very
well
much
known for
so.
mech.
Okay, there's usually a timing with 2-base mutas that you can hit before the first Thor pops out, and that usually determines whether or not you have an edge in the game or not. Because if they get a Thor out, they can shut down the mutas and do any kind of Hellion Thor push to counter. So I guess we're going to see how much damage he can do with his mutas.
Yep, good control by Spec there, not getting caught out of position by these Hellions.
Well, Spec did see that expansion, or I'm sorry, Monica did see that expansion. Opted not to put any pressure on it. We do see Cloak is about halfway through production. First Banshee getting ready to pop.
He's going to have like 8 mutas out before he even has a tech lab on the factory. It's going to do a lot of damage, if not just end the game right away, in my opinion.
Yeah, these mutas are completely hard counter to the Banshees coming out here, so don't think she's going to be able to get too much done. Hellions pushing forward up the ramp, getting some Zergling kills, but forced back as the threat of the surround is there. Now with the cover of the Banshee overhead, trying to work their way through the mineral line, but the drones have been pulled. Queen's coming in to start doing some DPS down to these Hellions. Zergling's coming back. Almost all of the Hellions are down. Muta's coming in to help mop up the rest of it. Muta's immediately take off towards Monica's base, and great hold here by Spec. I think that was very cost-effective the way he dealt with all of that aggression.
The first Muta's making their way into Monica's base. Turrets are not complete. SCV's going down, trying to build up those turrets. SCV's panicking! They're panicking! Trying to get some turrets up, save their lives. First turret is complete. Not really enough range, though, to provide some cover. Cancels a couple turrets. This does not look good for Monica.
Yep. Focus firing down the now the add-ons on the factories here, trying to prevent this Thor production from getting into high gear. 2 Thors, as we can see, already on the way from these barracks, so will not be able to completely shut down the Thors, but will be able to delay the production of any more than these 2.
A rally point for the Thors is set directly to that Muta ball.
So Thors don't actually kill mutas if you magic box them. And I think once they pop out, if Yang does that, he would be in good position. Because eventually you just pick off all the workers repairing, and the Thor doesn't kill all the mutas.
Yep, Spec opting to pull out here. He doesn't quite have that critical mass of mutas to take down these Thors while they're getting repaired, and just opts not to take that chance. Meanwhile, Banshee for Monica hacking away at this drone that now is an extractor, and hoping to get some drone kills, but the mutas are in here with no energy on this Banshee. It's going to fall very quickly.
Just a moment ago, we saw Spec dropping some creep, getting ready to prevent a third from coming out, at least a long third. You'd probably want this third, though, wouldn't you? Right where the mutas are right now, with being a mech player?
No.
No?
No, because it's closer to the Zerg, right? Easier for run-bys.
Well, if you're mech, you do want to expand towards them.
Yeah, because
you
they're
wanna
slower
expand
moving army.
Your attack path, yeah.
The thing is,
Yeah, but the one thing
though,
I'm looking at is Monica has no tanks.
yeah, he's making so many Thors because he doesn't know if he's continuing with muta production, and these roaches are just going to run him over without any siege tanks.
Yep, these SCV is going to be easy prey for the mutas just sitting here waiting for the expansion. Thors may push this small group of mutas back, but they're just going to move up into the natural to find only one missile turret there.
Now, one missile turret, though, is enough to shoo those mutas away. Thor getting a few shots off. Looks like maybe, yeah, lost two mutas there. Can't afford those kind of losses if he wants to get that big mass muta up.
Yep, Monica transitioning into that mech play that we were talking about earlier. She's got 4 Thors now on the field, sprinkled in with a few Hellbats underneath, but Spec moving into a roach-heavy composition here, which should do great against this.
I mean, it should, but he's supply blocked. He doesn't really have much larva, and I don't know. His income is kind of skewed towards gas, probably because he was mining 6 geysers before he got his roach warren and his upgrades. So he can't really hit the roach timing he wants to hit here, which is unfortunate because this is the only timing he has, I think.
Yeah, but Monica's had a really nasty, nasty supply block right now. She's been supply blocked for 30
That's
seconds
true. I didn't
roughly.
even see that.
Still no tanks. Like, these roaches can just eat these Thors alive.
Yeah,
Especially
I
with
just don't
1-1.
think Monica has the numbers here. Spec now almost maxed, pushing out to the center of the map with his big group of roaches and some speedlings mixed in, left over from the early games. All the speedlings being morphed into banelings here as Spec postures for an aggressive play.
Kind of expected that coming up as Centrifugal Hook just about to finish. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, I was going to just say, if he hits all the clump Thors with these banelings, it'll do really good. He's going to hit right when speed banes are finishing.
Yep.
Good spreads from
Good little
Spec.
split there. Banelings caught a little bit behind the roaches, the inches forward, they trickle in. Great spread here. Tanks now on the field for Monica, but not going to be enough, looks like, here. All of the Thors fall. Roaches cleaning up the last of the tanks. Reinforcements are on their way. Roaches have now made their way inside the natural of Monica. Bunker's going down, and that's the GG. Spec takes game 1 of the series.